Hello, my name is Khalil Johnson from RDK Studios, and welcome to my channel. Today we'll be discussing C-stands, light stands, and how they can help you in your next production. First up, we got the C-stand. C for century stand. Is used for lights, modifiers such as silks or flags, reflectors. I've used it for microphones. Pretty much it's your creative freedom to use, but it's a very robust and functional piece of equipment. All right, let's start at the base. So at the base of the C-stand, comes apart. Here it is. It may come shipped to you like such. And then you'll just take the two legs, or take two of the legs, separate them until you hear it click. Like such, you'll feel it slip into a groove, just like that. And now you have the base all set up and separated. You'll also unscrew this so that you'll have room to put the midsection into. So this is a telescoping piece. You drop it right down into the middle. Yeah, normally you do this on the ground so you don't have to work against gravity, but slide that in and tighten the screw so it's nice and secure, hand tighten, and C-stand is assembled. One piece that is very helpful to note is that when you're adding a piece to the end here and you're using the knuckle that rotates, lock it in the direction that the knuckle actually turns, so that if there's too much weight on it, it'll turn in that direction versus against it and get loose. Very helpful. What else is there? These middle sections have screws that release them, so that you can adjust the height, so on and so forth. I think this is a 10-foot C-stand. And that's about it. There'll be a link in the description so you can see which one I purchased. I think they're in the $150 range, but we'll check and let you know in the description. Next up, we have the light stand. This one is made by Impact. Any brand makes some pretty decent ones, but just make sure it's heavy duty enough for your use case. And the height. The height is another consideration. So some are like 6 feet high, 8 feet high, 10, 12, and so on and so forth. So make sure that your production has the correct height so that you can get your light in the correct position. Similar thing, unscrew here, separate the legs. One tip is to make sure that these bars are parallel with the floor. That way it is in the optimal position for stability. One error that I see people make is that they'll set it up and have it to where the legs are like this on the ground. And this is like the easiest position for it to tip over. The point is, this is this is correct. Beautiful. And we'll take the screws to adjust the height. Boom. Telescopes up. Telescopes up. All the sections. And then just make sure you screw it in place to lock it. And that's pretty much that. A light stand. Very useful, very common piece of gear to help you not have to hold your lights. That's it for today. Thank you for joining us, and looking forward to seeing you next time.